the Maker and the Ultimates fight against Galactus. Let's get into how that goes down. So boom, Galactus finally arrives on Earth 1610. Miles and Genki see this big ass dude walking through their city. They're like, what the hell is that? He suits up and swings towards Galactus, but he doesn't know what the hell to do. Spider powers ain't doing shit to bro. He watches as Galactus starts generating a whole bunch of power. Boom! He wipes out everything in his way. The end of the world is here. Everybody's like, where's the Ultimates at? But as soon as they say that, the gang arrives. Thor immediately hits him with a lightning attack to the face, and the rest of the gang hits Galactus with everything they got. It looks like they're doing mad damage until they see that Galactus is unfazed. All they did was annoy him. They're like gnats, and he gets right back to fucking shit up. They realize they don't stand a chance and retreat to plan out a way to defeat bro. After doing some research, they find out that Galactus is from Earth 616. And lucky for them, they know somebody from that Earth. So they go to a prison cell to talk to 616. Mysterio. He's here because he made a device that teleported him and 616 Peter here. If you want to know more about that, tap into my Peter Meets Miles video. They ask him who the hell is Galactus. He's like, I've seen him before, but I don't really know much about him. If you want to learn how to beat him, you gotta go talk to my Reed Richards. He beat Galactus many times. With that being said, they decide to go to Earth 616 to find out how to beat him. Now, all they gotta do is decide who goes. They go back and forth about who should go until Miles volunteers. He says they already have one spider person, they can afford to miss one. But then someone else says, I'll go with him. It's revealed to be the Maker. At first, everybody's like, hell nah. We can't trust this dude, he's gonna hoe us. But they gotta trust him, they don't really got no other choice. Galactus is outside ending the world as they speak. So Reed and Miles walk through the portal. They arrive at the Baxter building on Earth 616. The system recognizes him as Reed Richards and the door opens up. They walk through the building looking for answers to beat Galactus. But while walking, he finds out that this Reed Richards has everything. The Fantastic Four, a beautiful wife, even kids. It obviously makes him feel some type of way, but he has to lock back in and they go to find some answers. They see a big ass door with the F4 logo and they find all the info on Galactus they need. They put it on a flash drive and get ready to head out. But someone says, Daddy? Reed's daughter Valeria confronts him thinking that's her pops.
Do you know when mommy's coming back with my dress, Daddy?
But after she gets a closer look, she tells him,
You're not my dad!
And activates the security protocol. Take the data and go! Go and don't look back! Miles jumps out the building and he's getting chased by mad robots shooting at him. He does some swinging and jukes him out and hides under a building. And lucky for him, 6'1" Peter happened to be swinging by. But not the normal Pete, this is Superior Spider-Man, aka Doc Ock. Miles like, damn, sorry twin, and swings away. And he makes it back home bruised and battered. Right behind him, the Maker follows. He gives the Ultimates a rundown on everything they found out. After doing that, the Maker approaches Sue and apologizes for everything. I'm sorry, Susan, for everything. And I'm sorry it took me so long to see how beautiful the world is. After reviewing the data, they cook up a plan involving Kitty Pryde, squabbling with Galactus to destroy the world-eating machine. The Maker tells her the odds of her coming out alive is very slim. But while she squabbles with him, the Maker's gonna be making a portal to the negative zone with the hopes of trapping Galactus inside. They try to spy on Galactus outside, but he realizes what they're doing and locates exactly where they're at. Galactus is now outside and the final battle is here. Thor flies outside and starts hitting him with mad thunder attacks. He knows it isn't gonna do shit, but they gotta stall. But Galactus is not one to play with and he grabs Thor and chucks him across the city. I hunger! He now has his sights on the battle station. We're under attack! So to buy everybody more time, Captain America hops in a jet and he flies towards Galactus, distracting him. But he realizes he has to do more. So Cap decides to sacrifice himself, flying straight into Galactus's mouth. Boom! Goodbye, Captain America. He bought them enough time to get up out of there. And now it's time for Kitty Pryde to get active. She spots Galactus in the distance in front of his world-eating machine. So she runs up behind him and trucks his ass. In the middle of this squabble, she thinks back on everybody, thinking about who she's sacrificing her life for. Then she locks in and punches Galactus in the jaw, knocking him through his world-eating machine, destroying it. Boom! After destroying that shit, they get up and start squabbling some more. Mink! Until Galactus finally overpowers her. But at that exact moment, the Maker activates the negative zone portal, and it starts sucking Galactus in. But it's not only taking him, it's finna take Kitty Pryde too. What's happening? Somebody? The Maker like, shit, hey, she knew the risk. Sayonara, Kitty. But Miles and Sue still try to save her. But before they can approach Galactus, somebody is flying in. It's the God of Thunder, Thor. And he clocks Galactus at top speed, sending himself and Galactus into the negative zone. Miles saves Kitty from falling through, but Thor is cooked. He sacrificed himself to save the world. Then the Maker closes the portal. He knew what he was doing. The Maker and the Ultimates defeat Galactus, saving not only their world, but the universe. They took a W, but also an L, because they lost many heroes. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this story. Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments. Did you know it would end like this, or did they surprise you? But anyways, on that note, I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.